morning, great people. Let me do it again. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. How are y'all doing this morning? Welcome to this morning's message. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Happy election day. Happy election day. Today is vote day, vote day. So I hope y'all vote today. Get out and rock the vote. I want to say that first. Whenever you see this, I hope that you went and that you voted and made your voice count. Okay, so y'all get out, rock the vote, rock the vote, rock the vote, rock the vote. Okay, I voted, so I hope that you're voting today. Today is election day, y'all. We got a lot going on. Um, Today is an amazing day, and great, amazing things are going to happen for us today. We believe it. We receive it. I hope y'all are doing well. We are going to have a fantastic message this morning. It was a little different this morning for me. I got a story to tell y'all. Like here go. Okay, I got a story to tell y'all about something that happened to me last night, this morning. Good morning, dearest one. Good morning, Chrysler girl. Um, Y'all, something so crazy happened for me this morning or last night, yesterday, in the last 24 hours. Let me just say that the Lord did something, and I'm just like, the Lord be doing stuff, and you don't really even know everything that the Lord doing, but He just be doing stuff. And so I had a whole experience with the Lord last night. I'm gonna post a video, I think, so y'all can see what actually happened, so you know that I'm not making it up, because it really happened. Like, the Lord really showed up and showed out last night. Okay, y'all come in, tap the screen, like the live, share the love, drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance. Um, Shout out to those of y'all rocking with me on the IG side of the street. Y'all know I am still getting accustomed to going, come on, Royal Lines, to going live on Instagram. So I'm grateful. So thank y'all for tapping in with me on that side of the street. All to do it, let's get to it. Okay. If you are new to the community, welcome. We are so happy and so grateful that you are here. Y'all know we starting off with Bible ClariTEA, then we'll hop into the message, get some cards, and see what Padre God and Spirit Name want to talk about today. We are in the book of Job, and this really goes with the story that I'm going to tell y'all. But we're going to read Job 17 and 18 first, and then I'm going to tell y'all how I feel like this is happening in my own life now. If you knew, then you may or may not know this, but the Lord He started me reading and doing Bible ClariTEA. I got to change the time on that. December 13th last year, December 13th, 12/13, 2023 is when the Lord had me to start doing Bible ClariTEA. So we're going, y'all know we on a mission to read the word, discuss the word, and build relationship with the Lord. And right now we're reading the Bible 2 chapters at a time, because we're just reading to start understanding, right? And so I have often said that in many, many, many ways in my life, I am walking out the word. Like, the things that we're reading as we're going through different things. Come on, Team Extreme. Y'all, I be shouting these businesses out. I don't even know these businesses, but I be giving all these businesses they props and stuff. So shout out Team Extreme. I don't even know what they do. But anyway, I'm back. Listen. I have said many times that I feel like in my own life and in my own journey that I'm walking out the word, and that a lot of the things that are happening in the Bible as we go through Bible ClariTEA, I'm actually living in my own life. And so, um, yesterday I had an experience with the Lord where He literally was like, yeah. And I'm going to tell y'all more about that as we hop into the message. We're going to read Job 17 and 18, and then I will tell y'all about that. Good morning, honey one, and good morning. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love, like the live, all that good stuff. Let's get these messages out to the millions of people who need to receive a word from the Lord today. We are in the book of Job. Let's do our Bible ClariTEA, and then we're going to get the message. And I'm going to tell y'all the story that happened yesterday. So, true story. Give God the glory, right? So Job is defending his man. Y'all ain't even gonna believe it when I told y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all as much as I'm gonna be able to tell y'all. But so right now, basically, Job and his friends going back and forth with each other. They're trying to convince Job that he's guilty of doing something that made the Lord come up against him, that made the Lord, like all the things that have happened to Job. Basically, his friends trying to tell him, you had to do something to make this, for the Lord to do what he did. Y'all know Job has lost everything. The trials of Job, let me just say that. The trials of Job, he's lost everything. Everything was taken away. But we know that this is just the Lord knowing that Job is righteous. Satan trying to convince he said to God, if you take everything from him, if you do this, if you do that, then he'll go up against you. He'll curse you and he'll curse you out. But the Lord believes in Job. And so that's where we are. So now the friends that came in, child, the friends that came in, they trying to convince Job that he had to do something wrong. So now Job 17 says that Job continues to defend his innocence. So he's like, I ain't do nothing, and you ain't gonna tell me I did nothing. Great morning, Sandy. Great morning, Honey Wunny. Here we go, y'all. Job 17. Job continues to defend his innocence. My spirit is crushed, and my life is nearly snuffed out. The grave is ready to receive me. I am surrounded by mockers. I watch how bitterly they taunt me. Look, this, I feel like I'm forgiving a whole lot of stuff. First things first, let me say something. Something the Lord showed me yesterday. There are some people who have laughed at you. There are some people who, come on, God, there are some people, look, this is going to be good because these chapters ain't that long. There are some people who have laughed at your struggle, your situation. They didn't talked about you. They didn't do all this stuff. They didn't laugh at what you've gone through, your trials and your tribulations. But guess what? Message. God is getting ready to have the last laugh. Okay. God is getting ready to have the last laugh. So remember that. We'll come back to that. Okay. You must defend my innocence, O God, since no one else will stand up for me. You have closed their minds to understanding, but do not let them triumph. They betray their friends for their own advantage, so let their children faint with hunger. God has made a mockery of me among the people. They spit in my face. My eyes are swollen with weeping, and I am but a shadow of my former self. The virtuous are horrified when they see me. The innocent rise up against the ungodly. The righteous keep moving forward, and those with clean hands become stronger and stronger. As for all of you, come back with a better argument. Though I still won't find a wise man amongst you. Listen, Job said, I don't care how wise you think you are. The devil is a lie, because this ain't what you said is not the truth about me. My days are over. My hopes have disappeared. My heart's desires are broken. These men say that night is day. They claim that the darkness is light. What if I go to the grave and make my bed in darkness? What if I call the grave my father and the maggot my mother or my sister? When then is my hope? Can anyone find it? No, my hope will go down with me to the grave. We will rest together in the dust. Okay. Bildad's message. I heard the horn going off. Bildad's second response to Job. So this the other third friend. Then Bildad the Shuhite replied, how long before you stop talking? Speak sense if you want us to answer. Do you think we are mere animals? Do you think we are stupid? You may tear out your hair in anger, but will that destroy the earth? Will it make the rocks tremble? Surely the light of the wicked will be snuffed out. The sparks of their fire will not glow. The light in their tent will grow dark. The lamp hanging above them will be quenched. The confident stride of the wicked will be shortened. Their own schemes will be their downfall. Tell you right now, if there's some people plotting against your downfall, the Lord finna show them otherwise. I don't know who needs that particular part of the message. You ever had a dream or had something that you're trying to accomplish, and you find that you got more people speaking death into your destiny than life? That's okay. Guess what? The Lord is going to show them that if he said it, then he meant it, and nothing that they do can come up against it. The wicked will walk into a net. They fall into a pit. A trap grabs them by the heel. A snare holds them tight. A noose lies hidden on the ground. A rope is stretched across their path. Terrors surround the wicked and trouble them at every step. Hunger depletes their strength, and calamity waits for them to stumble. Disease eats their skin, death devours their limbs. They are torn from the security of their homes and are brought down to the king of terrors. The homes of the wicked will burn down, burning sulfur rains on their houses. Their roots will dry up and their branches will wither. All memory of their existence will fade from the earth. No one will remember their names. They will be thrust from light into darkness, driven from the world. They will have neither children nor grandchildren, nor any survivor in place where they lived. People in the West are appalled at their fate. People in the East are horrified. They will say, "This was the home of a wicked person, the place of one who rejected God." The end. Okay, the end. So again, y'all, these most of these chapters that we're going through in the book of Job now are just them going back and forth and trying to convince Job that you had to do something wrong in order for the Lord to do this to you. Like, there's no way that you're innocent. There's no way that all of this calamity and all this chaos has struck you if you didn't do something. And Job is like, listen, you're not gonna tell me, okay? You're not going to tell me what I did or did not do. You're not going to tell me that I did something wrong and I didn't. Now, I'm finna tell y'all how this. Thank you, honey, One. Good morning, Shay. Good morning. I'm finna tell y'all how this is playing out in my own life, right? So, y'all, like the live, share the live, share the love. So, let's talk about the message for this morning. I'm gonna try to put you're gonna have to stay tracking with me, okay? Um, because there is like a lot of stuff has happened within, I say, the come on data within the last 24 hours. And I feel like if you are in a season where the Lord is transitioning you. We talked about yesterday that there's always, I can't remember exactly how, somehow I think it was Shay that said it. I can't remember exactly how it was, but it's always like there's destruction before a come up, right? There's always like a lot of chaos that will happen as you're getting ready to step into a new beginning, step into a new opportunity, step into a new level. The enemy gonna try to hit you with everything at the moment when you're transitioning and moving into your new level, your new purpose, your warning before destruction. But this goes even further than that. This is more so about just realizing that things will start to fall apart as things are really beginning to come together. And so in my own life, right? Y'all know I'm very transparent about this journey and y'all know where I started and where I'm at now. So even in my own life, y'all, there's a lot coming up against me right now where I had to take a leap of faith, and instead of me going live on on TikTok, I've moved over here to Instagram. Don't really have a following over here. Don't really do anything on this side of the street. Don't know much about it, but also knowing that the Lord has been on my neck about making this transition. Now, mind you, TikTok is my biggest platform.